Hey, what's up everyone? So this month I decided to switch things up for your guys' readings, right? So what we're going to be using this month is Tarot Mucha here. And we're also going to be using, instead of the Jesus cards that I normally use for your guys' readings, which I know you guys really like and you guys love, I decided to switch it up. So what we're going to use is Postcards from Spirit here by Colette Baron-Reid. These are great cards, guys. They're beautiful affirmations, and what they also, it's also crazy how they tie into the reading, you know? And they also have additional messages that you may need to hear from Spirit and just need to hear in general, you know? So instead of the Jesus cards, we're going to be using Postcards from Spirit here. Also, I want to introduce a new little series that I'm going to try out with you guys. It's called xLoveGistix, and it's your guys' love readings for the month. It's they're not really extended readings regarding you guys' monthly readings here on YouTube. What it is, it's just looking at your guys' relationships for that month, you know, regarding you and your partner or a person in question. You can even use it for family, for anything of the sort, you know. So for that, for this month, for logistics, right, we're going to be using the Golden Universal, and also we're going to be using Tarot Illuminati here as well. So like I said, just go ahead and check the description box. It's going to be under Lovegistics. There's going to be a link there for it. That's what I'm planning on calling this series here. Just the logistics of your guys' love life and of what's kind of going on, you know, in case just that month or this month you guys are kind of going through some relationship issues and kind of, you know, things are a little bit weird. You guys can kind of check things out, and those are good for your sun, moon, and your rising. And I also do suggest also downloading and purchasing your partner or the other person in question, maybe their sun, moon, and rising as well. They're going to be on there for $3.99. So let me know how you guys like them regarding the logistics, and also how you guys like the postcards from Spirit as well. Let me know all in the comments section, okay? So yeah, check the description box and you guys can go ahead and get a direct, there'll be a direct link there regarding your guys' readings for this month for May. Just as a reminder, guys, you know, they're general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and never ever force anything regarding your guys' situations. Always remember, you know, that God will be with you throughout every single trial, tribulation, and error, but in the end, guys, you know, it's ultimately your decision to allow His involvement. Let's go ahead and bless the decks, and then we'll get started on your guys' readings for this month for May, okay? Father God, I open all channels of light, north, south, east, and west. High councils who serve the law of one, holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and are intended to be this month. All right, Pisces, my double fish. So before we get into your spread today, let me go ahead and give you some, or the astrology for your sign this month, okay? So professional growth along with personal desires may be equally important as home and family this month. Emotional strength and emotional independence may be needed or may be gained this month. Neptune being retrograde may cause you to feel guarded regarding your actions and your plans. And also, the main areas of interest this month may be finance, profession, social activities, careers and goals, or career and goals, and higher education as well. I'm feeling this month. All right, Pisces. So, in traditional tarot, we have the Sun here, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed, we have the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands here. Here's your postcard message from Spirit. I haven't seen the message yet. We're going to go ahead and flip it over at the end, and we'll check out what the message is. You maybe could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could maybe be dealing with a Leo, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or have that in your chart somewhere. Okay. What I'm picking up here, Pisces, this month there will be some things that are going to kind of be revealed. Now, when I say revealed, I don't necessarily mean or intend to mean that there are secrets. There's light is going to be shed on these issues, whatever it may be for you this month. And what I'm really kind of picking up on is I heard the word forgive or forgiveness. I was like, But I feel like it's kind of more forgiveness for yourself this month in terms of kind of maybe either allowing yourself to or allowing another person to kind of get you out of your element. And I feel like you are quite upset about this because it's kind of like on the contrary to how you normally act, you know? And I'm also picking up here too that it may have kind of brought out a side of you that you weren't really too sure about or that you really didn't really know existed, you know? But I feel like it was kind of more like you saw the passion and the raw emotion that is in you regarding that area of life. And I believe that that's why the Page of Wands is here with the Queen of Cups reversed. There is something like you don't know where to begin now or where to start or where to go from here. And I also feel that you are a little bit scared in terms of moving forward. You just don't really know how to move forward. You don't want to make any mistakes. I feel like you're kind of trying to avoid like existential crisis or something like that. And I'm also picking up here too that regarding who or what brought you out of your element or got you out of your element, you kind of you were working on the person, place, or thing, or the relationship part about it or of it. And I think you kind of planted your seeds, you know, and you were just kind of like waiting, like, okay, I wonder what's going to happen. And you really did want to, make sure that this was a solidified venture or relationship. I'm also picking up here too that maybe some things came up that weren't exactly what you thought they were going to be. I feel like with the Hierophant here, there's something here regarding conforming. There's something here regarding doing things at your own pace, like upon like your own time. But it was more of control. I don't think that it was a very unhealthy control. I just think that it was more of maybe the misalignment of your power. I'm kind of getting here. Because when you planted these seeds, you really expected to see your vision, let's say, come to life. And I really do feel that this month, light is going to be shed on these areas. I know I just picked up too, maybe due to the this not transpiring the way that you thought it would, you then had to kind of go back to square one. To kind of start over in terms of like how much influence do you have on people or upon, I'm just going to use the word manipulation. Apply it as it does. But there's just, there's definitely some misalignment of emotions or misalignment of values here. It's like I feel like I can't really say too much more. I'm feeling a little bit restricted and kind of, I can't get it out. I can't get out. I mean, I'm picking up the messages, but they're coming in very slow. I'm going to say, Pisces, that this month I feel moderation is going to be extremely important. Even though we don't have the Temperance card here, but still, I mean, you know. With the Queen of Cups reversed, this is an energy of someone who is manipulative. Someone who knows how to manipulate people. Also, with the Queen of Cups reversed, okay, guys, don't get caught up on the sex of the card, you know. Can be male or female, just apply it to your situation. But when the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups is reversed, it can implement that she or he's no longer using their intuition. There's like there's a block there, and instead of doing things intuitively, right? Like waiting for things to come through, waiting for the message, waiting for the okay. Queen of Cups reversed runs off of emotion. She doesn't allow her higher self, you know, to kind of, or his higher self, to tap into her energy and to kind of release, I want to say, karmic things or karmic episodes. That's those strange too. I'm picking that up. But yeah, Pisces, like, I hate to say that's all I'm really getting. I've been noticing that you've been having very straightforward readings. It's kind of like, done. You know, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, I feel like when I read for you now, I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be like this in the future, but when I read for you now, it's kind of, I feel very tired, like intellectually tired. It makes my kind of my eyeballs tired a little bit. Also, I lose my train of thought. I'm picking that up too. This is gonna be a very interesting month for you, Pisces, but I think you'll be okay. Just let's watch out for. Okay, I just picked up too. Let's watch out for over the top or unnecessary control and freedom. I'm really picking up here that this is a dynamic here of security or freedom. This is interesting, Pisces. But yeah, like I said, the light, the sun is a luminary, you know? It's going to shed light on these areas. And they're all going to be a little bit different for everyone, you know? But I just really just feel that it's gonna be very interesting for you. Interesting. Keep saying that word, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and flip the spirit card over. Let's see what message we have for you. I'll go ahead and read it for you guys. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Right, Pisces. I was picking that up, that not listening to the intuition. I'm feeling here with the spirit card that this is, I won't call it a warning. I hate saying words like that. But this is to be mindful, or it's meant to help you be mindful of the Queen of Cups reverse type of energy, if you're embodying that type of energy. And when we do certain things, make sure that it's done proper, you know? Because the sun will come and it'll just shine on all of it, okay? All right, Pisces, we will see you next month. Thank you.